So hello and welcome back to our Dragonrider Legacy Let's Play, where it looks like it is Friday. The boys have school in a couple of hours, but looks like Flar is heading out to play chess and Fenor is heading out to play on the jungle gym. I think since it's almost the weekend, what I'm planning on doing is having the entire family go over and meet Alesson's kids, since it looks like Alesson has a couple of kids and I would like the family to actually know each other. So Balerion is gonna go get, no, don't get water, Balerion. Why don't you come over here? Because our chickens are doing dumb things and the dog is just having a time playing in the trash. I think Hanneth is a interesting creature. Definitely. We're going to go with interesting. I also think that she just really wants to have puppies, which is something I've never done in The Sims. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, and Flar would like to know, he says he got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. Well, obviously it's Nebeth. Nebeth is our void critter bronze dragon cat. Oh, and Hanneth has finally learned not to play in the trash. That is good. Alright, why don't you give her a little brush? You know, why don't you... Let's maybe actually give her a bath. She's kind of gross. As always. And Oklina, what are you doing? Oh, and school starts in about an hour for the boys. That is good. She does need to gift another thing, so you know what? She's like, I'm going to clean this table. This table is disgusting. Why don't you gift that to Flar? You know, go give him this sweater. I think we were going to give him that sweater yesterday, and it just didn't, or last time, and it just didn't work. So let's go gift your son a beautiful sweater and see what he thinks about it. Oh, and I forgot, she's pregnant.
Yup.
All right. Well, what trimester are you in, Oklina? You are in your first trimester. Oh, did he like it? No, he didn't really like it. Well, you know what? Your mother made that for you with love. Add it to your wardrobe. All right. Oklina, why don't you maybe just give him a heartfelt compliment. Build up that child's confidence. Tell him what an awesome kid he is. I can't believe I forgot that she was pregnant. Ah, well. It'll be fine, I'm sure. In the meantime, Balerion is over there cleaning up Hanneth yet again. And Oklina, why don't you just come over here? You don't really need anything, so why don't we knit... I don't remember... we're knitting a sweater for Balerion. And Balerion, do you have work today? That is a very good question. You have work in 6 hours, but you are as ready for work as can be. So, you know, why don't you come over here and why don't we lecture Nebeth about eating the trash? I feel like that's all we're doing is lecturing our creatures. But that's okay. Oklina, I asked you to knit the sweater, please. I have no idea what she smelled, but she just said something was stinky. She says I can't knit it. Alright, can you knit over here maybe? Maybe try over that, maybe that chair? Maybe you just didn't like that first. No.
Sure.
Alright, let's see if we can, maybe I just have this stuff moved a little bit too much. So we'll change it a little bit. Put it right there. Go back into live mode and see if maybe this time we can... I mean, she can sit. I don't know why she couldn't knit. Alright, you know what? Can you knit over here? Let's try knitting over here. We're just going to send her all over creation trying to figure out where she can actually sit down and knit her sweater. There we go. Good job, Oklina.
Nopsa.
All
Nopsa
right,
Lamita.
Valerian, why don't you brush Nabeth so that he doesn't get hairballs? And then after you do that, let's collect some eggs and... No, we don't need to call them in, but maybe we should scatter a little bit of feed. There we go. And Nabeth is happy. Hanneth is doing her thing over there. I'm not sure what her thing is, but she's doing it. So anyway, it looks like everything is going as good as can be. So we're just going to let Oklina do her thing, and we will rejoin the family when they are back from school. All right, our boys are home and grades are up. Flar is a B student and so is Fenor. Good job, kids. All right, so tonight, so that we can have the whole weekend to go and be social, I think, Flar, you need to come here and sit down. And Fenor, you also need to come and sit down so that you guys can do your homework. You know, we will come, we will sit, we will do homework. It will be awesome. We just need to make sure to get that out and go ahead and do your homework, Fenor. And Flar, you can also do your homework. And Oklina, why don't you go ahead and actually, you know what, Cash, let's just send you home. It is not socializing time, and you're a kind of mean sim anyway. And Oklina, what would you like to do? I think she was about to give herself a bath, so you know what? Why don't you take a bath with soaks? Do a nice rose petal bath. You deserve it. She's pregnant. She should pamper herself at least a little bit. Look at her. She's so happy. All right. Flar, what do you need to do for your... You need to get level 5 of motor skills. And then if we max out this aspiration, childhood aspiration, we'll just move on to the next one. You know, I'm going to try to make Flar and Fenor the most outstanding Sims ever. Didn't quite achieve it in their toddlerhood, but I think we've got enough time. When do they age up? Oh, they've got lots of time before they age up. So, you know, we're going to see if we can't maybe get all of those aspirations completely maxed out, at least for Flar. Fenor, we'll see. But for our next heir, we're going to make him a super sim, or at least try to. Look at him. He is doing great. He's got that little rainbow. He's feeling confident. He loves his home. He had a good day at school. He got some friendly advice. He was a happy toddler. And homework is complete for Fenor. All right, Fenor. Well, you know what? Good job. Why don't you come over here and grab some leftovers? And Flar, how are your needs? You're actually doing pretty good, so why don't you head out here and play on these monkey bars a little bit, you know? Maybe, can I actually get to it? There we go. Play on those monkey bars a little bit, Flar. Get that motor skill up. You have got this. And Fenor, what would you like to do? He wants to become energized. Well, you know what? I'm sure you can do it. After you wash those dishes, you can maybe come out here and play some Space Explorer. And maybe Mom will even come out and play with you guys a little bit. You know, I feel like they could use a little bit of mother and son's bonding time. I don't know, maybe she can play to be a space alien or something. You know, I'm thinking Flar is just actually doing amazing. Look at him go. He has got this monkey bars thing down. I was never good at the monkey bars as a kid. I could hang, but walking across them wasn't all that good. I could do that, though. I used to love hanging upside down. I don't know that I would enjoy it quite so much anymore, but it is what it is. Alright, Flar, it looks like now you just have to make it across the monkey bars 3 times and get a high score in the typing game and hit level 10 on your motor skills. So you are getting there. Good job, Flar. Fenor's over here getting his motor skills up. And Oklina, what are you doing? You are feeling all kinds of flirty. Can you come over here and play? You can't play Space Monster? Well, I mean, there is a kid playing on the Jungle Gym. Oh, and Cash Lewis is calling. I don't think we're too worried about that. Alright, can you maybe be Space Monster now? I mean, I think it would be cool. I guess not. Flar's like, and now I'm going to swing on the swings, because I have made it across the monkey bars 3 times. Working on that motor skill. Doing amazing. Where is Oklina? She's just kind of wandering through the house. What is she doing? She's going to go and talk to Hannah. I feel like that's probably a good thing to do. Alright. Go kids, go. Alright, well, I'm going to leave these guys playing, and I will see you guys when morning comes tomorrow, and we can go and meet our cousins. Well, we have made it to the next morning. Looks like Flar and Oklina are the only ones who are awake, which is just fine. Oklina, did you actually eat your salad? I went ahead and got her a Fear Begone potion because her fear of ghosts was just getting to be really annoying. Flar, before you go out and play, you actually need to do your extra credit work because we have places to go this morning. It's going to be great. So once everybody is up and all ready for everything, alright, you can come and get some leftovers, Fenor. And then Flar, as soon as you are done with your extra credit, you can get some leftovers. Valerian's coming for those leftovers as well. Everybody's just got the leftover thing. And then we are taking a family trip to go meet Uncle Alessin and Aunt Narilka. It's going to be awesome. Now, I haven't given much thought as to what I should name this next baby. Hopefully not babies. Hopefully just one baby. But I haven't given much thought as to what I should name this next kid. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Why don't you... Can you maybe help him with your homework? Or is that a only Oklina thing? Alright. Mom, come help this kid with his homework. There we go. Great job. Alright, as soon as we have homework done, Valerian, we are going to take everybody off on an adventure. Oh, and Flar has reached social level 3. That is awesome. Why don't you, Fenor, clean up those dishes? Uh-oh. Fenor says, I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough. What do you think? No, practice makes perfect. Very good. Good job. You know, you're a good kid, and you didn't do the dishes. Can we try that again? Maybe clean up those dishes? There we go. So I think once we go over and meet the rest of the family, then that should get our next little social butterfly level for Fenor going to. So that should be good. Alright, are we done with our homework yet? Let's check in on Flar here. He is almost done. Good job. Extra credit is complete. And Valerian, let's yank out that phone and let's travel with the family. We're going to go with Oklina and Flar. And there's Fenor. All right, we are traveling with the fam. We are not playing any video games. Everyone is coming with you. And we are going to go over here and go and meet the rest of the family. You know, they always show up at our house, so it's about time we return the favor here. And I'm kind of curious. I did turn on neighborhood stories so that we could meet, you know, so that everyone would do their thing. So, oh, look at that. It is Kayla. Let's knock on the door, see if we can come in. Fenor, why don't you come and have a nice friendly introduction with your cousin? All right. Everybody is here. Oh, and it looks like Marita is also pregnant. Interesting. Interesting. Fenor now needs to just meet 5 new Sims. It looks like maybe they just have 1 kid. I thought maybe they had 2, but I'm not sure. All right, Fenor, did you meet your cousin yet? Do a nice friendly introduction to your cousin. Be like, hello, cousin of mine. Awesome. Now he needs to get level 5 of social skill and get a BFF. Well, you know what? Why don't you goof around a little bit? And Flar, why don't you come over here and meet your Aunt Marita? We'll do a nice... Oh, they've got another baby. Oh, look at him. He is so cute. And, oh, she does not know her own sister-in-law, so I guess we'll introduce ourselves to our sister-in-laws. And Fenor, why don't you come over here and meet your other cousin? We'll just have everybody meet everybody. We're just having a big old family conversation. Where is Valerian is over there chatting with his brother, reminiscing about old times. You know, complimenting his outfit, maybe brightening his day, just doing all those social things. Alright, Fenor, have you introduced yourself to everybody yet? Looks like you have. Why don't you give him a hug? Give your cousin a hug. There you go. And Flar, you can maybe have a nice friendly introduction to everybody here. Oh, and yes, she is pregnant, so it looks like Uncle Alessin is also working on a dynasty here. Oh, that's adorable. Can you play with him a little bit? Maybe get to know him. Maybe, let's not insult your cousin. Maybe quote a cartoon character. Flar, okay, you have met your cousin. That is good. Oh, and Messiah is a wild child. That's good to know. All right. You know, Oklina, maybe you can ask the baby's due date and tell her about your baby. Be like, I am also having a baby. Would you like to feel my baby? We're just going to feel each other's stomachs here. It's going to be great.
Oh, brashu.
They're like, I'm pregnant. You're pregnant. Everybody's pregnant. All right, Fenor, I think you definitely need to know your aunts. So why don't you do a nice friendly introduction to both of your aunts? Be like, hello, Auntie Marilka and Auntie Marita. It is wonderful to meet you guys. Oh, we're getting good manners. So I actually feel like I did a pretty good job on this build too. I also like how Flar's just like, I'm going to use their shower. We're not going to ask. We're just going to let it happen. Alright, and how are you doing here, Fenor? You are having a good conversation with everybody. So, see, this is going pretty successfully. Everybody seems to be doing amazing. Flar has made himself at home. He's just over here taking a shower in his aunt's shower, but I guess if you can't shower in the family showers, what is family for? You might as well use the restroom, too. I think I definitely gave it there. So, you know, if you're going to be that comfy, you might as well just make yourself at home. Uh-oh. It looks like some of the girls are not getting along. All right, Fenor, why don't you maybe help fix the bad relationship between your ghost great-grandpa? You know, just work on that. Norilka seems very mad. All right, good job. Maybe talk about school with your cousin Kaylin, and then monkey around a little bit. Seems like a good plan. Who is over here? Oh, that's just a candle. Okay. I feel like this is being very successful. Valerian, why don't you come over here and have a friendly introduction with your sister-in-law, who is out here playing with fire. I have no idea where Flar's gone, but that's okay. Flar, why don't you come and meet this cousin? You know, get to know him a little bit. Maybe also tell a goofy story to your other cousin. Okay, Valerian does not seem impressed with Marita at all. Yes, we have now learned that is a wild child. Also, you should probably maybe talk about your favorite uncle or animal with your uncle. No, Fenor, I did not mean for you to go home. No going home. Do you know your uncle? Go meet your uncle. I think Flar already knows it though. So yeah, we definitely seem to already know our uncle. Good. Aw, this little Messiah's over here talking about tanks. Alright, Valerian, do you actually have work today? I didn't even check. He has work in 3 hours. But he's just having fun toasting a marshmallow. Marita's gonna go feed little baby Messiah. That works. And Fenor, I think you need to become best friends forever with your brother, as that is part of your aspirations. Aww. Yay! We are BFFs, FFFFs. So maybe now we're just gonna goof around with Uncle Alessan a little bit. Flar can discuss interests with Kaylin, goof around with her, give her a heartfelt compliment. And look at that, our Fenor is already social level 4, or 5. Alright, he needs to become friends with 3 other children. Alright, well Fenor, this cousin of yours, why don't you give her a compliment? Maybe play make-believe with her. I don't know who's angry, but somebody is angry. This is not a pleasant conversation. They look like they're having fun, though. And that's the important part. They definitely look like they're having a good time. Uh-oh. I don't think he likes Uncle Alessan at all. You know what, Flar? Why don't you talk about school with your uncle? And Fenor, I think we were gonna maybe brighten her day. Maybe give her a big old hug. She's your cousin. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. You know, maybe Uncle Alessan can just go wandering away. He also needs to become friends with 2 adults and get level 10 of the social skill. So maybe we'll work on brightening your uncle's day. He's gloomy. I feel like it's a little bit harder to be friends with gloomy Uncle Alessan, but the conversation is still pleasant. Oh, it's Kayla that's upsetty spaghetti. You know what? Why don't you Maybe give her another hug. She looks like she's having a bad day. Meanwhile, the parents are over there just like doing all sorts of flirting with each other. Good job, everybody. Alright, you know what? I think we're going to go home before Balerion is late for work. So, Balerion, why don't we go ahead and travel with the family again? So, yep, just the family. And head home. I think this was a very successful day. And now, we know our family. Which is very important because it seems like none of them knew each other, which is very disturbing considering how many times a lesson has shown up at our door. So I'm not sure how the kids didn't know him, but now they do. Alright, that works. Who is that? Alright, Balerion is off to work. And I'm going to take care of the family, and I will see you guys probably when this baby pops out. So while I was waiting for the baby to come, an amazing thing happened, and Flar has achieved his childhood aspiration, his first one. So I think what we're going to do is, since he's managed to do that, we're going to switch over and have him work on the mental aspiration now. So he needs to play 3 games of chess and read with an adult for 2 hours. So, Oklina, can you maybe read to your children? That would be really cool. Alright, let's read Baby Bill the Bobcat to Flar. There we go. And Flar, you can stop playing the typewriter game there and listen to your mother read you a book. This will be awesome. You know, Mom's going to sit down, read you a story in a completely different room. She is about ready to bust, by the way. She is in her 3rd trimester. We are having a baby any minute now. Flar's like, how am I supposed to listen to you, Mom, if you're in the weird spot? Alright, can we try that again, Oklina? Can we maybe... Oh, she's going to smooch with her husband again. Let's try reading to Flar one more time. You know, there we go. That's a better spot to sit. Flar, are you going to come listen? Hopefully, instead of mocking the teddy bear over there. Well, you know, Oklina's mother lady's spirit is beginning to fade away and be forgotten. That is tragic. Alright. Alright, Flar, how are we doing here? We've actually gotten one of the 2 hours of reading with Mom down, so that's good. Alright. Maybe Oklina, once you get that book read, let's do that again. Let's read we'll read Monkey Brown on the Monkey Bars to both the kids this time. I think Fenora's just out playing with Cash Lewis. Bye, Cash! Cash is like, I came over to talk to Balerion and Oklina and ended up over here playing with kids. Whatever. Hey, you never know what you're going to come into when you come over to this house. Flar, how's that? No, we need... Oklina, it would be nice if... Alright, you know what? We are rereading that story to both of our kids. She's like, but I really need to pee. And Flar's like, yeah, well, I wanted to eat, but I guess we're doing this story time thing again. She's like, I really need to pee. I kind of feel bad. But not so bad that I'm not making her read. By the way, where is Fenor? He is way out there back on the spaceship having a good old time. I just figured it would be nice to have the entire family bonding together. Also, she really needs to pee, and this baby has got to be popping sometime soon. I really wish Sims wouldn't do that. Alright. Did you get... All right, you got that. Well, you know what? Now, why don't you play a game of chess with your brother, and we will let Oklina do whatever it is she needs to do until this baby comes. So next time I see you, we should be having a baby, and then I think that's going to be it for today. Oh my goodness, we have labor. Oklina is having baby number, or set of babies number 2, question mark? It also looks like, you know what, Valerian, why don't you go ahead and just get something to eat? Oklina's got this. She has got this. In fact, she's got this so much she's going to empty the litter storage. And we're going to just have a baby. I think I know who I want it to end up being. Maybe. Alright, let's have this baby, Oklina. We are all set. We're ready. Let's see what we're going to have. Oh my goodness, we're having a baby. Baby number, hopefully just 3, not 3 and 4. I don't know if I can handle twins again. It was a bit much. Alright, how's she doing here? It's another boy. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to make this one Natan. So, welcome to the family, baby Natan. Alright, we're going to have all the Dragonriders eventually. 3 boys. I think Valerian and Oklina are on their way to having their own football team. We're going to take care of this baby a little bit, and then that is going to be it for this week, I do believe. We're going to feed this baby. Then we're going to probably, yep, I think we're going to call it right there. So, welcome, baby Natan, who already is showing attitude to his mother there, but it is what it is. Next time we will work on baby Natan, you know, being a baby. We're going to continue working on Flar and Fenor and their aspirations. And yeah, who knows? Like I said, if either Valerian or Oklina get the desire for another kid and it pops up in their wants, I will probably go ahead and let them have another one. No, we're not trying for a baby right now. We're sleeping. So that is where we're going to leave it. Welcome, baby Natan. And everybody have a awesome, awesome week. See you next week.